Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're all obviously kind of sitting here going, man, nothing is going on with GTA 6. Where is trailer 3? Where is some marketing? Where is some news of any kind? The days are going by. Time is winding down until GTA 6 is officially here. It's really not that far out in the grand scheme of things, especially when you consider how long we've been waiting for the game, right? Now, that said, in the upcoming few months, in the time that we do have left leading up to launch, there's honestly a ton that Rockstar should have in store for us in terms of marketing, announcements, different reveals. A lot of it very, very significant. And I saw this tweet come across my timeline this morning from iGrandTheftAuto.com, in which they detail historically what Rockstar has done leading up to previous title releases and just how much of this we have yet to see for GTA 6, indicating that the next few months, whenever marketing does finally pick back up, it's gonna get pretty crazy, it seems like. Now, for what it's worth, Strauss Zelnick has said that marketing for GTA 6 will not be the exact same as it has been for previous titles way back, when GTA 5 was releasing, or RDR2, etc. But there's also a lot of very standard things that Rockstar does title after title that should be happening for GTA 6 as well. So, iGrandTheftAuto goes on to say, although things have felt very quiet recently, it's been pretty dry as far as GTA 6 news goes, it's worth remembering Rockstar still has a huge amount of marketing to do before GTA 6 launches in just 120 days at the time of recording this. Some of these are speculative, but many are based on Rockstar's previous marketing campaigns. As I mentioned, a lot of this is just industry standard for Rockstar at this point. So when it comes to trailers and videos, we should still be getting some kind of new story or character trailers. It could just be one, it could be multiple. If they wanted to deep dive into Jason and Lucia in one trailer, then some of the excess characters in another trailer, could be very possible there. Narrated gameplay videos, again, could be a single trailer, could be multiple here. A gameplay trailer, a gameplay first look of some kind should be coming here in the next 120 days, which obviously will be the most significant reveal for GTA 6 yet at the time that it does finally happen. For what it's worth, I do think probably any reveal at this point for GTA 6 will be the most significant at that point, but a gameplay reveal is going to be like next level huge there. Then as we get far closer to launch, like when we're 30 days and under until launch, a launch trailer should also be dropping there too. That happens for all major titles in the industry. That's not just a Rockstar specific thing by any means, but we should have multiple trailers dropping over the course of the next 120 days. Obviously, as those do come out, we'll be breaking them all down in full detail alongside everything else going on with GTA 6. So if you want to stay up to date with everything you need to know, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you enjoy this video as we're going through what to expect here in the coming months, do me a favor, hit that like button as well. It's always seriously appreciated. As far as new website updates go, we should be seeing quite a few things change on the Rockstar Games website as well. Additional screenshots and artwork. This is what we've gotten revealed the most up until this point on their website, with tons of different images and promo there. As we see new trailers, we should be getting more and more images and screenshots and artwork dropping for those as well. New character, location, and lore updates. As they do detail things, they'll give a rundown of certain areas, of certain characters, fill us in more on the story and what's going on there. A possible map reveal in some full capacity could very well happen before the game ends up releasing. Soundtrack details if you're interested in the game's score. Support articles and frequently asked questions covering preload, install size, launch times, other details like that. As we've talked about previously here on the channel, as it stands, GTA 6 is going to be a regional rollout, which does mean you can use the New Zealand trick and actually get about a day's worth of early access to GTA 6 if you wanted. I do have a full guide on that up on the channel already. Mini sites or social media for in-game businesses like Life Invader, the Epsilon program from GTA 5. There were different reveals and teases for those. Very possible we see something similar like that for GTA 6. And then social club and or companion app features, if there's any kind of bonus for signing up pre-launch or anything like that that get revealed on the website as well. And then we've got general marketing and advertising. So out of home marketing would be billboards, murals, posters, etc. We haven't seen too much of this. We saw it a ton for like GTA 5 and whatnot, and I'm partially wondering if maybe when Strauss Zelnick said they weren't going to do a bunch of similar marketing to GTA 5 or to RDR2 or some of their previous titles, maybe some of this is that, or maybe we don't see this as much, but also it's a prime chance to have this sort of viral situation where they randomly put up a billboard for GTA 6 and then everyone's looking at it, it's getting posted all over social media, and it's sort of this viral moment there. Increased digital advertising. We've seen ads on like your Twitter timeline, your TikTok feed, but more TV commercials and things of that nature should also eventually be happening as well. Then in-store marketing for different retailers like Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, etc. They're in-store things that they can put up, whether it's posters, whether it's cardboard cutouts of the characters, things like that. Now, as far as game previews goes, I do think this can kind of fall under maybe some of the trailers and videos that we should expect to see at some point here in the next 120 days, but developer interviews and sit-downs, there are a few people at Rockstar who typically do these, and those will give more insight into maybe the game development process, their plans, so on and so forth. Hands-on previews and new gameplay details from magazines, websites, and creators. If they were to do any kind of early access where they fly out media to an undisclosed location and sign 9 gazillion NDAs to make sure no one is leaking anything, we could actually get some gameplay details and some new info from those. And then also, if they're sending out early review copies, we should see those drop just before launch. That'll be like week of 10 days out, super close to launch for anything like that. Then retail updates here. They have yet to announce fully a collector's edition or a collector's box with any kind of actual in-game bonuses or physical bonuses as well, whether it's a map of the general Leonidas space, a figurine, something of that nature should be happening. Those will sell out almost instantaneously when they finally get announced. Rockstar Store merchandise, if you wanted to buy a shirt with the GTA 6 logo or something like that online, nothing too crazy with that. Console bundle announcements for PlayStation 5 Pro. Sony is absolutely going to be doing those a ton once they have, that date set up closer to launch for a reveal there. Then strategy guide details, more pre-order details, things of that nature could be updated here in the coming months alongside, I would assume, trailers and other announcements that'll be like coinciding news drops at that point. Platform updates, trophy, and achievement list. These usually end up leaking out ahead of time, so that'll give us a lot of information on the game. Details of the PlayStation 5 Pro enhancements, what it will actually be, the enhancements you'll get if you're playing on PS5 Pro. We've seen this listed on like the pre-order pages and whatnot. Okay, great, it's PS5 Pro enhanced. What's that actually getting me? We don't know as of right now. Details of the accessibility features there, also very important. Then some other things to look out for here. Age ratings, it'll describe the game in some capacity. It won't be super detailed. We know it's going to be rated M for mature as is, but that's still yet to fully officially happen either. What not to expect here, GTA Online details. That'll be its own major announcement, major news drop at some point, likely after launch, as to not overshadow anything with the core GTA 6 game. But a really good post here from iGrand Theft Auto. It does really break down what to expect in a variety of different niches for reveals here. And like I said, a lot of this historically is going to be happening, regardless of Strauss and Rockstar saying they're going to do some things a little bit different for GTA 6. A lot of this is just standard for any game, let alone the biggest game of all time. So the next 120 days or so are going to be packed busy, full of reveals and announcements for GTA 6. It's just a matter of when exactly in these next 120 days is it going to kick off. And of course, when it does, we'll be covering it all right here. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on your way out as well. But that is going to wrap things up. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.